Well, when you started playing guitar, how did you learn? Did you take lessons? How did you build or start to build your skills?
Well, see, that's same thing again. There was this. I was basically just playing around with it at home, posing with it while I was listening to my favorite cassette tapes, right? So I had this little shitty guitar, and I was just like doing what kids are doing, like pretending I'm some, rock star at home. The typical thing. You build a little microphone and you do the whole thing. My brother, who's older than me, who owned that shitty little guitar, who could actually play a little bit, caught me, and then he said to me, I could teach you a couple of chords. And he said, I could teach you 3 chords. With that chords, there was like a huge summer hit at that time in Austria. With those 3 chords, it was like, the typical open chords on the guitar.
Sure.
You could play that song. And that was it. So right away, my first entrance to it was making music, which is for me a big thing when it comes to practicing. I don't think becoming a professional practitioner, I don't know if that's
Sure.
not the right word actually, right? Because a lot of people fall into that trap. Because you can practice literally whatever it is till you're 150 years old and never make a piece of music, right? I started the other way around. I practiced a song, and then only later, I didn't know what those chords were. I didn't know it was an A chord. I didn't know it was a D chord. You know what I mean? I had no idea that it was a 1-4-5 progression. I had none of that. But I practiced the song, then I was able to perform it. It was such a big hit at that time, and then everybody was going crazy over me being able to play it, that I thought, if I know 1 and it's that great, knowing 2 is probably even better, right? And then I went back, and then the next song had maybe 1 more chord in it that I didn't know, and I had to figure that out. And so it went on and on and on. So it got through actually playing music.